Hi guys, it's me, Val, Toxic Free. Welcome. Thank you for joining me today. I've recently been alerted to a channel that did, well, they had a question asked by one of their members, and it was, how can you tell which channels in this community are toxic? Now, I want to answer it first before I go any further. If someone asked me that question, I would probably say something like, it's really difficult to tell because obviously toxic people can hide behind masks. Toxic people can pretend to be somebody they're not. And again, you can come across really, really well. But what you need to look out for in channels that are toxic, or maybe not so much the toxicity, but what you need to look out for is, are they for you? There's a lot of channels on YouTube, and they all deal with different sort of things. There's some that do experiences. There's some that do stories about toxic behaviours. There's some that delve really deep into the psychology of people. There's a lot to choose from, and it's really a personal taste. If you want to choose a channel and you might think it's toxic, well, it's a certain feeling. Well, we all have that feeling. So if you leave the video and if you feel you've not really gained anything from it, if you feel maybe more anxious, maybe triggered, maybe there's something said in that video that you thought, oh, maybe the person in the video is quite aggressive towards the way they teach and they give information. So it's how you feel. It's really a personal thing. It's not something you can really spot, because there's a lot of channels that have thousands and thousands and thousands of subs. Maybe you think they're not very good, or maybe the really good ones have got like a small amount of subs. So really it's a personal thing. If after you've turned it off you don't feel any better, if you feel anxious, if you feel stressed, just don't go back to that video. Just don't go back to that channel. Find a channel that suits you. Now, that would have been my answer. Not the best of answers, but I'm honest, and I probably think, well, you know, I'm not the perfect channel, but I would have said that that's it. It's how you feel after you've watched it. Toxicity in channels more or less kind of come from within. Again, I got enlightened on another channel that had the same question, and then they chose to reply to that question in a pretty toxic way. They chose to reply to that question slamming me, which I found quite toxic. So maybe if I was to answer that question again, maybe it would be different after this video. Slamming someone's video, saying what they said. A lot of people do things that don't realise actually what they're doing. They might be talking about someone else being toxic, but whilst doing it, they're being toxic. And this is kind of what happened. What I want to do is play the video to you, and I want to go into detail of why I think the opportunity to really help somebody here was missed, and the fact that the person wanted to just sort of dig a little bit deeper and poke a little bit harder at me, which is unfair, because the subscriber then is probably left thinking, what the hell was that about? But that hasn't helped me. So anyway, roll that video.
What are some signs to look for in toxic channels in this community? They say they just, at some point they started the channel, they just got out of this bad, nasty, toxic relationship, right? Like, just got out. And here they have a channel for a year, 2 years, 3 years, and you don't see them changing at all. It's, you know, they've been happy like this the whole time. Maybe a fake smile, you know. Another one I've noticed is starting crap with people, starting crap with other channels. Very obvious, very toxic. Why would you do that? You know, talking bad about people, talking about their own personal experiences, and not just a relationship or their past. Bringing it up all the time. And it's like every video seems to be some problem they've had with somebody else in their life today. Oh, I went on vacation, and the receptionist is a narcissist. You know, the owner's a narcissist. I met a narcissist while having lunch. I met, you know, narcissist, narcissist, narcissist. Everyone's a narcissist, and I am so healthy all the time. I'm an empath, I'm healthy, and I'm special, and I'm gifted, and I can do all these great things, but here's the deal, they're really talking about the self all the time. Well, first of all, the videos aren't really to really help you. It's just, narcissists are bad, I'm good. And everyone's like, oh, great, yeah. But what are you really getting out of it? What are you really learning? You know what I mean? Besides, there's bad people in the world. What else? Something else. You know? Especially after a year. Something else. Dive into the psychology of this or that. Because I'm going to tell you right now, I think narcissists can do videos like this, but I don't think they can do videos like I do. I don't think they're going to sit here and do videos and really study hard on how to help you heal. No. They want attention. They're going to be like, hi everybody, it's me! Hi! Narcissists are bad, and I'm so good, and bye! You know? And yesterday I was driving down the street and, oh, you're a narcissist. I hate narcissists, so stupid, bad people, you know. Just nothing productive. Nothing helpful. They're not helping anybody. They're claiming they are. You know, I'm here to help. I'm just here to help. That's another symptom. I'm here to help. I just want to help. I just want to help you. I just want to help. Well, fuck, help.
So, we know not to respond to narcissists. We know go no contact. Now, I do a channel to help myself and to help others, you know, educate ourselves on not having to put up with these people in our lives. I could quite easily ignored it, but I do think that we all deserve the chance to respond, our chance to reply. It's our right to reply. Now, this person might say that wasn't about you. No, we're not stupid. We're not that stupid. It definitely was about me. We know that's about me, and anybody that's been watching my channel will kind of know what's going on. So I just think that was a low blow because things have gone quiet. And what we know that, I'm not going to say narcissists because I'm not going to sort of, I'm not qualified to diagnose people. So I'm just going to say toxic. Pretty toxic, because I don't want to go around calling everybody narcissist, because it's not nice. Pretty toxic, because again, I don't think he used the opportunity to do what he could have done, which was answer the question. I'm going to respond in my way. I could, like I say, ignore it, but I'm not going to because, well, I think you all know me by now. I don't think they deserve me silent. They don't deserve me to go crazy mad, which is maybe what they want me to do. They don't. I'm not going to flip out because, as we know, these people want to create scenarios where we reply in a way that we look crazy. Now, this could be called a smear campaign, because it might do. After I've done this video, it could be called a smear campaign, but whatever. Or someone can take the piss out of me or do an impression of me again, but hey. But I will reply to it. That reply was toxic. Let me reply.
Just got out of this bad, nasty, toxic relationship, right? Like, just got out. And here they have a channel for a year, 2 years, 3 years, and you don't see them changing at all. It's, you know, they've been happy like this the whole time. Maybe a fake smile, you know.
So one of the questions that I wanted to reply to was the fact that I've had a channel for a long time and I don't change from when I first started it to when it is now. I'm not going to defend myself. I'm going to let you lot go back and look over my videos. If I've changed, I've changed. If I haven't changed, I haven't changed. Doesn't make me toxic. Doesn't make my channel toxic. Lots of channels started out 2-3 years ago and they've not really changed a lot because they're quite sort of, you know, normal. It's a normal thing. If you don't change, you don't change. My smile, if you want to call it a fake smile, but you see, this is supposed to be aimed at a person that's asked a question. How is that going to help them they're going to go around channels now thinking, oh, everybody's smiling in that video, people are smiling in that, he's smiling in that video, does that mean they're toxic? No, you can't say that because somebody hasn't changed from 3 years ago to today that they're toxic, because some people just don't. I mean, again, like I said, I leave up to you to look back at my old videos. And smiling, I've never known smiling a trait of narcissism. But hey, let's continue.
Another one I've noticed is starting crap with people, starting crap with other channels. Very obvious, very toxic. Why would you do that?
Starting crap with other channels. There's a reason why I started crap with certain channels. We won't go there. He's talking about starting crap with other channels whilst starting crap with other channels. Let's continue.
Talking about their own personal experiences and not just a relationship or their past. Bringing it up all the time, and it's like every video seems to be some problem they've had with somebody else in their life today. Oh, I went on vacation and the receptionist is a narcissist. The owner is a narcissist.
Talking about as well the way that I just talk about narcissists all the time, not just the past, but narcissists that I've met through the day, you know, narcissist. Now, we know, and all the coaches should know, that as you go through a healing process, you do tend to see narcissists all over the place. Every time you bump into somebody who's maybe rude to you, narcissist. There's videos out there, there's hundreds and hundreds of videos out there saying that you do tend to go through a phase where you'll see narcissists everywhere. Now, my videos, not perfect. Probably I might change my mind, I might disagree with some things I said a year ago, because again, we evolve. But my videos that were about my vacation or were about things that I've been through, it was my healing process, and I'm not a coach. I'm not marketing my channel as a coaching, you know, psychological whatever. I just basically start videos talking about my experiences, and that's what I did, and that's what I do. Again, I'm defending myself. Why? But I don't know why. But hey, so yeah, I did talk about landladies, and I did talk about vacations and people on holiday that I met, but it was just my healing. So a coach should not pick on someone's healing, because that's where I healed. And if you don't like my channel, don't watch it, because you don't like my channel, you don't like me. It does not make me toxic to everybody else on YouTube. Thank you.
You know, narcissist. Everyone's a narcissist, and I am so healthy all the time. I'm an empath, I'm healthy, and I'm special, and I'm gifted, and I can do all these great things, but here's the deal, they're really talking about the self all the time. Well, first of all, the videos aren't...
I'm an empath, yes, I have said that. Doesn't make me toxic. I never said I'm gifted. Never said I'm gifted. Twist on words. See, this is where the toxicity comes in, because it's a context thing, isn't it? I did say that empathy is a gift, and if you do have a gift, give it to people that deserve it, and don't give it to narcissists or wear it as a target on your back. That's what I did say. So I have mentioned the word gift, but not in the context that it's being mentioned in the video.
Well, the videos aren't really to really help you. It's just narcissists are bad, I'm good. And everyone's like, oh, great, yeah. But what are you really getting out of it? What are you really learning? You know what I mean? Besides, there's bad people in the world. What else? Something else. You know? Especially after a year. Something else.
I don't really know what you learned from me. I can't really pinpoint anything. I think just people like watching my videos. They might find me funny. They might like my personality. They might not like me. They might... It doesn't matter, does it, though? It doesn't make me toxic. Even if my videos are absolutely useless, and even if I just want to sit and pick my nose for 3 hours, it doesn't mean I'm toxic. It just means I've got a really bad habit. So that doesn't make me toxic, because I talk about myself. Well, yeah, I suppose in a way you look at it like you talk about yourself, you're a narcissist, but I was talking about my experiences to help others so that others could relate to me. And I wasn't really talking about myself in the way he's saying I'm talking about myself. I'm talking about my experiences. And a lot of my experiences were stupid mistakes that I'd made, and what I wanted to do was actually tell people about my experiences so that they didn't make the same mistake as me, because that's the thing. I think what I did is I go on YouTube and I tell people about the dickheads that I've met or the things that I've done, but I always try and find a learning curve in it somewhere. I'll try and try and find something in my experiences to say, listen, this is what I've done today. Don't do it this way. Don't do this because I did this, so don't do it. And that's how I kind of like context, isn't it? Toxic people change context a lot.
Dive into the psychology of this or that, because I'm going to tell you right now, I think narcissists can do videos like this, but I don't think they can do videos like I do. I don't think they're going to sit here and do videos and really study hard on how to help.
I don't want to dive into a psychology of anything because that's not what I'm about. I'm not a coach. I'm not a psychologist. I do educate myself a bit. I do go Google a fair bit and make sure that what I'm talking about isn't completely wrong. But I'm not marketing myself as a coach or anything like that. So no, I don't need to dive into the psychology of it. I'm quite happy with where my channel's going. My subscribers seem to like the way my channel's going. It doesn't make me toxic. Again, you're marketing your channel in a certain way, and I'm not even marketing mine in any way neither. Here we go. Again.
But I don't think they can do videos like I do. I don't think they're going to sit here and do videos and really study hard on how to help you heal.
Quick point. Ego, competitive. I'm not competing against this person. I don't give a shit. He's competing against me. What he's trying to say is, look, I'm better than that person. Nobody could make videos like me. I'm the best. I make the best videos. It doesn't matter. I don't care. That doesn't make me toxic.
Hi, everybody. It's me.
Oh, impressions of me. That's toxic, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. I think doing impressions in a childish way is pretty toxic.
Narcissists are bad, and I'm so good, and bye. Yeah. And yesterday I was driving down the street and, oh, you're a narcissist. I hate narcissists, so stupid, bad people, you know. Just nothing productive, nothing helpful. They're not helping anybody. They're claiming they are. You know, I'm here to help. I'm just here to help. That's another symptom. I'm here to help, 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 help. I just want to help. I just want to help you. I just want to help, help, help. Well, fuck, help. Help.
So those are some signs, apparently. Yeah, the signs for toxic channel is some coach doing an impression of another channel. That's the sign of another toxic channel. Yep. I think if I was to start this video again, I'd probably describe this person's channel as being rather toxic at this moment. Because doing impressions of another channel, saying that they don't really help, they're useless. All they do is say, you know, they say they're going to help, they want to help. Yeah, I do want to help. I'm not perfect. I've got my faults. We all have our flaws and our faults, and I did the best that I can. But to actually make a video on how to see a toxic channel, and then to proceed to spend what, sort of 12 minutes or so ripping the shit out of another channel. Can you get where I'm going with this one? Kind of like just twist it round and let's just rewind this whole video, and I could quite happily just play that clip. If someone said, Val, how do you know what a toxic channel is? I'd actually just play that clip, because that's the biggest load of shit that I've heard in a long time. If you're going to help people, help people. I think I'm done. But like I say, my channel's just about me, just about us, just about everything, just about life, just about helping. I try and find the positive in things. I'm not perfect, you know. Again, I haven't started a channel to progress to the point of wanting to be a celebrity YouTuber. I just want to be me. So to be pulled apart by somebody who's trying to be in competition with me and say how shit that I am, and that, you know, that's not helping that subscriber that asked the question. I do believe that subscriber actually probably finished watching that and thinking, well, I've gained nothing. All I saw was a very bitter and twisted man mouthing off about somebody that I don't even know. So there you go. I'm going to leave it there. I hope that made sense, and I hope that it doesn't look like I'm bitter. But you know what? If it does, that's what they do. They create bitterness in other people and then go, look at you, you're bitter. Oh, I nearly did an impression then. That's the last thing I'd want to do. So I do a channel on experiences with narcissism, so I don't care where the experience comes from, whether it's the taxi driver up the road, whether it is a letting agency or a vacation, you know. It could be another channel that's bad mouthing me, or just saying something that I want to talk about. I'm going to talk about it. I'm not scared. I've got nothing to lose, and I owe him nothing. I have no loyalty to this person. So I will say what I feel like saying, and if it backfires on me, so be it. Let's see what the next episode brings. Yeah, round 2, ding dong. Okay, guys. Stay safe. Take care. Bye.